My family called my daughter's fight for life drama. I was finishing my nursing shift when the school called. My 8-year-old daughter, Lily, had been in a school bus accident. A drunk driver had run a red light. By the time I reached the hospital, she was in surgery with severe head trauma and internal bleeding. Hours later, she was placed on life support in a medically induced coma. That night, I called my mom, Patricia, begging her to come. She might not make it, I whispered. You're always so dramatic, she sighed. Kids are resilient. I can't just drop everything to drive 3 hours. For the next 3 days, I barely left Lily's side. My colleagues brought me coffee and sandwiches. Then, on Friday, my phone buzzed. Mom, don't forget to bring cupcakes for Emily's class party tomorrow. Pink frosting. Me, I can't. I'm in the hospital with Lily. She's fighting for her life. Mom, you always ruin everything with your selfish drama. Minutes later, my sister, Vanessa, chimed in. Stop exaggerating. Kids get hurt all the time. My father, Robert, texted, Your niece's party is more important than your attention seeking. I stared at my phone in disbelief. The cruelty didn't stop there. A doctor later told me that my mother had called the hospital, pretending to check on Lily, but instead asked about life support protocols, organ donation benefits, and my life insurance policy. My stomach turned. She was essentially inquiring how profitable my daughter's death might be. I began documenting everything, texts, calls, every vile comment. When my Aunt Linda drove in from 2 states away, she was shocked. Patricia had told everyone that Lily just had a minor concussion and that I didn't want visitors. Linda saw the truth with her own eyes, my little girl pale and still, tubes keeping her alive. Word began to spread in our small town. My mother lost her position as church treasurer. Vanessa's husband's law career faltered when clients learned how his family had acted. My dad's construction business lost contracts after people heard he'd called Lily's fight for life drama. Lily woke up 3 weeks later. She was weak, struggling with speech, but alive. I didn't tell my parents. They learned through neighbors and the local paper. I kept my distance, focusing on Lily's recovery. Months later, my mother reached out. Can we talk? I never meant to hurt anyone. I deleted the message. Life moved on. Lily thrived in physical therapy. I met someone kind Daniel, a pediatric nurse, and we built a new family around people who actually cared. Aunt Linda, Daniel's family, neighbors, they showed up when it mattered. One day, Lily asked if she'd ever meet her other grandparents. I told her gently, some people make choices that hurt the ones they're supposed to love, and when that happens, it's okay to love them from a distance. We never brought the cupcakes. We didn't need to.